Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Victoria 2. I'm your host, Calvin, where I just discovered something. The technology I unlocked actually allows me to use acquired state as causeless bully, which I don't mind at all. Now, I should probably be okay, because I've set up my government to be pretty much designed for the acquisition of states. I mean, I've got quite a lot of votes going for me. You know? 70% increase. So, hopefully it shouldn't cost me too much. Now, we need to mobilize. We need to arm ourselves. There we go. 47 alone, nowhere near enough. But we can mobilize 130 brigades. Good. Get mobilizing then. Get to work. Mobilize everything we can. Go, go, go. Alright, that is a big enough group on its own. You guys head here. Alliance offer from India. Proceed. So, there are, I need to consider some other things. Like potentially even annexing Azerbaijan. And the reason I say this is because I need to try and border Russia. There are things in this called, what are they called? Defense unions, I think they're actually called. There are various defense unions like NATO. And I believe the Warsaw Pact, but I believe you need to be a proletarian dictatorship in order to do that, and you have to be like Russia or a Warsaw Pact country to take it. Or bordering a Warsaw Pact country. So I don't think that's available. I've been reading the wiki, okay? So yeah, there are apparently these defense union things. Oh, we might just get away without discovery here. If we're lucky. Looks like we might just pull off no discovery. That's just big enough on its own to head up here. Go. I like it. Now, there is Israel, but I'm not particularly concerned about them. Is Israel anywhere near big enough? No, Israel has population just Jewish. Oh, come on. You could at least, like, put Semite or something. I don't know. I'm pretty certain that Jewish is not a proper culture. Alright, I would say our army is more or less ready to just invade the shit out of these guys. It is with great pleasure that I proclaim. Yeah, we're not going to need China for this. That we are now at a state of war with the country of uncivilized menaces that we know as Iraq. I was about to say Israel. I'm just like, no, actually. That's not who I'm trying to kill right now. Someday, yes, but not now. Alright. Let's move. It looks like we've managed to practically crush them. Damn, they've got quite a hell of a lot of mobilization up there in Mosul. Have to be careful there. Boom, boom. Sorry, we have a mechanized army. I don't really care about them actually, like, taking any of my land. Like, it's not going to come down to that mattering in the slightest. Alright, let's just make sure, though. they don't get anything. Yeah, we can't annex them yet. We must negotiate with the enemy war leader, which apparently Israel. They would accept this peace offer. That would be wise. Proceed. Iraqi Mosul is now ours. Excellent. Okay. So what is our Casus Belli acquisition time for some other things? Relations are too high. Like, how long would it be? Interesting. Is it based on relations, perhaps? That's the only difference I can think of, really, between Iraq and everybody else at this point. Yeah. Interesting. So, let's theorycraft here. Let's say we wanted to... Let's theorycraft on somebody we could actually attack. Azerbaijan, sure. Decrease relations. We're going to theorycraft a bit here and decrease relations with them a bunch. We're going to see what happens. In other news, demobilize. Jesus Christ. Get back to work, everybody. Back to the factories. We have unemployed. Yes, in our Persian Mosul region. Of course, of course. We will subsidize that. And immediately begin the construction of an oil refactory and a plastics factory there. Boom, boom, go. We are now a large nation. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but whatever. Done. Wow. Mosul made us rich, apparently. There, no more tariffs. Hey. Good. Uh-oh. The Iraqi Citizen Guard. Wait, who are they? Citizen Guard. Nationalists? Iraqi might have become a monarchy? I don't know. I forget who the Citizen Guard are. It's either the fascists are the young Iraqis or whatever. Not sure who they are. Oh, well. So. Okay. Nothing yet. We'll get them below negative... We'll just get them down to negative 200 and see what happens. I mean, we were at like negative 140 or something with Iraq when we did it. So, we'll see. We shall see. We might just have to make everyone hate us. Which I'm fine with. Could totally work with that. Doesn't take much to make people hate us. And we want to have a border with Russia. I talked about defense unions before, and let's see. Russia can make CSTO, Russia plus any non-GP neighbors that are not proletarian dictatorships. SCO, which is Asia, Russia, and China. Anyone in Asia. Founded by Russia and China. I don't know what defense unions have been founded yet. I assume NATO is founded. But the great powers have to found them. Probably through some event or decision that they have to do. But either way, I would like to get a part of a defense union if I can, because something tells me defense unions are basically alliances that can't be broken. Which, I'm okay with this. On the other hand, if there is a defense union in place, wouldn't Azerbaijan be a part of it? Azerbaijan? Maybe. Acquire state. I see. But doesn't Azerbaijan only have one state? Or am I tripping? Yeah, they just have the Azerbaijan region. So shouldn't that be annex? Has number of states greater than or equal to 2. I'm confused. They either have something I can't see, which, considering the mess that is the Caucasus... Ah. Well, as I was saying, considering the mess that is the Caucasus, this isn't really all that surprising. But the theorycraft holds true. The theorycraft holds true. Allied with Kazakhstan, I'm fine with that. There is a bit of oil up here, but this shit's mostly unpopulated by comparison. I need to be after the significantly more populated regions. Like, just getting Syrian Diyarbakir is pretty reasonable. Let's see. They have a military score of 66, so they're ahead of us. They probably also have more people than us, I'm pretty certain. But they are under-militarized. Well, they only have 15. And we're up to 21 and climbing. I want to try and justify a consume them CB, but I can't. Well, yeah, we have truces with everybody. So, well, we're working towards the whole Caliphate thing. Let's see. Is there anything good in Western Afghanistan? Not really. Is there anything good, like, east of me? At all, really? No. I think Oman is my next target then, isn't it? Like... They don't have anybody's sphere, but... Then again, they don't really have much either, do they? There's not much population around here. We're looking for what we can. I mean, there's Dubai. The United Arab Emirates are something we could potentially pull. There's Kuwait, but we have pretty good relations with them. I'd prefer not to fuck that up right now. And, yeah. Jordan has a decent amount of people, but no oil. I mean, Syrian Diyarbakir is actually probably the next one to go to, but they're allied with Russia. Then again, do I really care if they're allied with Russia? Can Russia do anything to me? No, because the Suez Canal doesn't exist. I'm actually pretty confident in saying that Russia probably can't do shit to me. And even if they do, I'd like to remind you all allied with both India and China. So it is reasonable I could potentially do something there. Yes, and Persian Mosul. Yeah, we've got that under control. Kind of. And we're going to need to upgrade even more, but we'll get it under control. And our industrial score is going to jump even higher. Like, we've got this. Our lovely little Caliphate that is made on oil and iron at this point is coming together okay. I mean, I need to go for Mecca. Obviously. I mean, you can't really be a caliphate without Mecca. I think in order to be a caliphate, truly, you need Damascus, Baghdad, and Mecca. Medina. I think that's really the point where you get to start calling yourself a true caliphate. Yeah. Syria and Syria, maybe. Wow. Tundra Hills. I'm just going to assume that's a terrain fuck-up. I'm pretty certain that there is no Tundra Hills in the Middle East. I might be wrong. Depends on what you define tundra as, if it's by temperature or rainfall. I honestly don't know. I think tundra are temperature, yeah? Deserts are by rainfall. So, thus you can have really cold deserts. Work on some fiber optics backbone and try and get that going. Alright. And, oh yes, we do have another foci. For some reason I'm saying foci so much, because that's the plural of focus. You don't say focuses as far as I know. 6 national focus points. Fair enough. Yeah. Sunni are now the majority, but we have them subjugated, so they'll slowly convert. You know, this could work out in my favor, because I believe if there's an uprising that successfully takes over, I believe that will cut truces. I know it cuts, like, alliances and relations and stuff, but I don't know if it cuts truces. It might. We might get lucky here with that. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's wrong with my economy sometimes. Well, other than the vast quantity of people who are apparently unemployed. I guess they just can't shift over to craftsmen fast enough. Populist, citizen guard, fascists. Understood. Okay. That's symbols for fascism. So, yeah, these guys. There we go. See, I'm creating jobs. There we go. I have no idea what plastics is used. Plastics may be used to create pharmaceuticals, cars, and optics. Interesting. Okay. They get the Power of Tradition event. So now this answers my question. But oh, I thought they were just like ceded to me. I don't know. Apparently that now. Yes, actually it does. How intriguing. It's 118 days. So now comes the question, am I dumb enough to try this? Am I stupid enough to think I'll get away with this? There's no way the game is going to let me get away with this, right? Right? Like, I'll get discovered instantly and just get 22. Just because it's a stupid idea to try. Whenever you mathematically can go over the infamy limit, you will. Guaranteed. But I have to try, I think. But that's going to be the episode. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.